Hello. I want to begin with talking about something very, very important to my speech. I am young, very young for talking at a speech like this, and I might seem too young to speak at a conference of this caliber. However, my youth is actually one of my credentials and something that makes me qualified to speak about what I'm talking about, which is that we all have to have faith in this generation's youth. Starting off with our academics, our community service, our leadership, we're exposed to so much, and we need your help in promoting us in that. Starting off with academics, I am a senior in high school, and I am taking AP Statistics, a course that my dad didn't take until his second year of college and wasn't even available to him in high school. I believe that the schools, our local high schools, are offering such amazing courses. We have architectural design, we have kinesiology, we have music appreciation, all different courses to get you prepared to pursue a future in something that you enjoy. Teachers, administration, adults, optimistic parents started these different programs for us. Beginning with AP, Advanced Placement. It's a course that you can take where at the end of the year you take a test, and the passing of this test actually gets you college credits. Also, IB, which stands for International Baccalaureate. It's a course selection that allows you to take classes with topics to get you internationally exposed. And also at the end of these courses, you can take a test and get college credits for it. And then dual enrollment, finally, is a program where you can actually take college classes while you're still in high school. All of these programs were made for us by adults that believed in us, that truly knew our worth and our capability, and wanted us to succeed. Without these programs, we wouldn't be pushed forward. We wouldn't know that we had this capability. Hundreds of thousands of students are taking up these different challenges with these courses and allowing themselves to go and strive for better. Second, leadership opportunities. I am ASB president at my school, one of our local schools, Great Oak High School, and I personally think that leadership is one of the most important things that you can have, that you can attain. Being a leader is very prestigious, and I'm very happy that I'm president at my school. We have over 120 clubs on our school, on our campus, as do all of our local schools, and it is incredible how involved you can get. And if there isn't a club that you like or that you are interested in, then you can easily start a new club. And all you need is an advisor, an administrator, someone who is also interested in what you're interested in. At the beginning of this year, I had a very important leadership lesson thrust upon me. My leadership advisor is all about kindness and helping people, and he's great with enforcing that into us. And also the positive support of my parents also proves that to me. And so at the beginning of this year, I was eating lunch as I do every day. And during this lunchtime, me and my co-president noticed a girl sitting on the ground in the middle of campus. And she was surrounded by a group of friends. So we went over to her, and we noticed one of her friends was someone that we knew. So we asked that little girl about what was happening, what was going on, and they were all visibly distraught. And she just said to us that this little girl, this freshman, this 14-year-old, had tried to commit suicide last night, and that she was going to try again. And her friends were there and didn't know what to do. And me, being uncultured on this topic, I went up and put her under my arm and tried to see if I could do anything for her in this low point in her life. And I tried to talk her through things, and after this lunch period, she was visibly changed. She had more confidence in herself. And I brought her up to the office for administration to help her. And at the end, she's been doing a lot better lately. And something that I learned from this is you don't have to be in a classroom setting. You don't have to be in a leadership position in order to be a leader. This was just at lunch. There are 3,800 kids at my school who just walked past her, didn't even realize. And because I had those influences in my life, from my advisors to my parents, to be able to tell me that I could do these things, that's what gave me the power to change this little girl's life. Third, community service, also a very big thing in our community. They're getting kids involved in different programs that they're really interested and passionate about. Personally, I have a really important story to me, and last summer, 2 summers ago, I got an email from my counselor, and she told me about an opportunity to work with special needs kids at a therapy center across town that would be 2 weeks long. It was a summer camp for them, and I'm very interested in that, so I went and I did the community service hours, and after that week, after those 2 weeks, my life was changed. I knew that this is what I wanted to do, and I was so passionate about it and ready, and all of the therapists could see this and knew and could feel it. And I got a call the next day from one of the therapists telling me they would love for me to come in and intern. And I was elated. I took it up. I interned there for 6 months, a hands-on internship. I got to see the in and outs of the business. I got to know the behind the scenes. I really felt like I was there, getting my experience in that workforce. And it was so incredible. It was such a great feeling to be able to know that this is what I wanted to do. I knew at such a young age that this is what I wanted to pursue. It was all because these therapists had faith in me. They saw my passion, and they gave me an opportunity so that I could follow my dreams. I think that in our community especially, it's the adults who push us to do things. And we have the passion. We know what we want to do. Some kids don't find their niche in community service and academics and leadership. Some find it in creative expression or drama or athletics. But wherever it is that we find ourselves and our inspiration, we need that support to tell us that we're capable, that we can do these things. So Mother Teresa once said, "Not everyone can do great things, but everyone can do little things with great love." So I ask you guys to find a child in your community that shows interest and passion in the things that you're interested and passionate about, and help them get into that workforce. Help them find themselves, and help us, my generation, in our early attempts with empowerment and love. Thank you.